This is a bad idea. I can't be on my third character reroll in Necropolis League as day 5 in the league becomes day 6. Because that would be insane. Nobody rerolls 3 times at league start. Because you're just not getting anywhere. That would be crazy. You know, and we were making quite good progress. We got half an atlas tree, and we got just entered red maps. We've done 1 red map on the second necromancer. Oh, juicy. I don't want to talk to you. So yeah, but you see, the thing is, DD just wasn't really doing it for me. Very satisfying, like the skill, was doing really well. Too hard on the hands, unfortunately. Certainly of blasting. I could probably have respec'd into Ignite, you know, and that would work. And I've done that before, and it's cool. And I've done that before, but I'd have to reroll Elementalist, and Elementalist isn't as stable. So we were going Necromancer minions, and minions are cool. You know, I was rolling a Zoomancer, that was fine. But the damage kind of sucks, and it's finickety. The build is very finickety. I can sort of see why, in a sense, it's a very new player-friendly build, because it is very easy to play. But playing Path of Exile isn't actually that hard. You know, the difficulty in PoE...
Low on mana.
Suck it. Isn't generally the execution of the game, you know, because mostly you press button, things die. You know, it's generally pretty straightforward. And it's not that it's hard to stat, because you're mostly looking for minion damage and +1 to minion skills and so forth. But you also don't have any gem sockets, and you've got to find attributes from somewhere. And it's the most attribute heavy build I've played recently that wasn't actually an attribute stacker. Actually, I think attribute stacking is almost easier, because you only tend to be looking for 1 attribute. So, yeah. Yeah, and I did want to roll Inquisitor. You know, that would be very successful, and I do like Cyclone. I might yet re-roll Inquisitor and do something with Cyclone. I might. You know, I might. But I don't think I want to. Yeah, because I kind of been there. I just wasn't excited. It's fine. You know, I was having a reasonable time. I really was enjoying DD, but it's not sustainable. Not for long play periods for me. And minions, that was fine, and occasionally it was fun, but I really wasn't feeling it. Really wasn't feeling it.
It pains me greatly to do this.
So since I found this this explosive trap of blasting, explosive trap of shrapnel, I should say. Since I found that one of the many labs I had to run for DD,
I almost feel sorry for
or possibly one of the labs since then, God knows. I just thought, why not? Why not just give it a try? So we just rolled Trickster, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm not following the recommended leveling procedure, guide, and/or theory. You know, because I'm supposed to be using the cremation and Armageddon brand and blah blah blah. You know, but just did that a couple of days back. Don't want to do it again. So I'm kind of thinking, screw it. Let's just. I just grabbed some level 2 gear. This one's level 3. Blew some alterations, so I'm getting +1 to fire spell skills on both. Because that's a lot easier on like a level 2 Driftwood wand. I farmed this out of the first area of the game. Well, actually after Hillock. So from just before the Mudflats. Whatever that area is called before the Mudflats. The coast. And just spammed it. And we got some random shit on. A couple of uniques from the stash. And yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. Might tire this, in which case we'll be on character 4. But, you know,
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I'd like to actually spend the rest of the week actually having fun. Not just playing for the sake of playing. And it's kind of tricky, and I've never played traps. But I was feeling like I was treading the same ground. Now, I don't know how well this build is going to achieve goals. I mean, trappers are great for bossing, notoriously. It is delayed action before things actually die, which I have mixed feelings about usually. But I did just... I didn't actually record it, but I did just pretty much two-shot Brutus, which is very satisfying. Because whilst he's doing his 3 repeated slams, you just throw down a bunch of traps and then wait for him to walk over them and kill himself. Yeah, let's see how Mervale goes. Oh, we're not actually at Mervale. Sigh. Can we be at Mervale? Is that possible? I would like the enhancement to my Mervale proximity. We must be nearly there. At last. Suck it, Merv. He really doesn't like taking it. Okay, well that's phase 1. Better suck it, Merv. Just gonna hold down the trap button. Oop. Okay. Yeah, I could put my auras on. I don't have any auras. I won't put my auras on because I don't have any. I know I'm supposed to move around. I know that's the idea. But you did now, so why bother?
First dance with a lady of quality. Really should let herself go like that.
Yes. So that's the plan. Play some traps for a bit.
Forest.
See how far we get. See if we're still inspired. If not, back to the drawing board. I've got a couple of days off left. What am I doing? Until next time, farewell.